Hello everybody, welcome to JAIIB CAIIB English Medium channel. Today in this particular video, we will be talking about a foolproof strategy that how you can secure more than 60 marks in Indian economy and Indian financial system for the JAIIB examination which will be conducted in November 2025. What is the exact date when your exam is lined up? It will be 2nd of November as per the official confirmation from the IIBF. Fine. So how you must approach this examination of Indian economy and Indian financial system, what all is required at your end, where we can help you out, everything we will be discussing in this particular session. So be patient till the last moment and do ask your doubts if you have any kind of issue pertaining to the IFS exam preparation in the comment section. So let's get started. First of all, you must know that why IFS, why we are talking about the Indian economy and Indian financial system. So whenever there is a particular exam, we must know the importance of that particular examination. So obviously the most important thing is that it is your first exam of JAIIB cycle and it will define the tone. Fine, it will set the tone of your exam cycle. Whenever we are having any kind of examination which is first, that particular exam will give us confidence if we are scoring good marks in that particular examination. And why we must be very serious while preparing for the first examination, because there are certain students, there are certain candidates who will have the boost of confidence after securing good marks in IFS, or for that matter there will be certain bankers who will feel very, you can say, underconfident after appearing in this examination if they have not prepared well, and that will hamper the chances of qualifying of the rest 3 subjects. So do keep in mind, whenever you are talking about IFS, it will set the tone for your entire exam cycle. Plus we have seen that this exam is somewhere down the line on a tougher side. Whenever we talk about the 2023 examinations, 24 examinations, you will find a reference that the toughest exam out of all the 4 is IE and IFS, and rightly said so, because the questions, the level of questions which are being asked by the IIBF, they are beyond imagination. Fine. Whenever we talk about the Indian economy and Indian financial system, we feel that the questions are doable, the concepts are tough, but it is other way around. The concepts are doable and the questions are very tricky, and the most tricky part will be the language of the question and the language of the statements or language of the answers. How you will be able to predict that what has been asked, we will be looking into this session only. Then it requires special practice. Fine. The reason why it requires special practice is because of the language of the questions, how you will be interpreting those big statements and then arriving at the correct answer. That is the most tricky part. Next, when I talk about how you should approach this exam, fine, when I talk about the 5-step formula for your IFS examination, it will be first to strategize, know the important modules, units and subtopics, and for this we have made a dedicated video on this channel only. If you have not seen that video, it is highly recommended that go and visit that particular video. You will be feeling after watching that video, you will feel the required direction for the examination. You will feel that yes, now I have the particular direction which was much needed to start my preparation. So it will give you a direction. You need to strategize. Only then you will be able to complete the syllabus and gain certain confidence. Then note making must be done. See, students often ask this question whether we should rely on the PDFs of the classes which we provide in our paid batches. So I always tell them that you should rely on the PDF also, but keep on adding certain points, whatever you are having, whatever you can gather from the MCQs. If you are practicing questions, then whatever points are there, whatever data points are there which you feel that are not covered in that particular PDF, try to highlight those points as well. And after you have made the comprehensive notes along with the PDF, you must try to shortlist the most important points and filter out the most important points, and those important points only you must revise again and again just before the exam. Those points must be there with you, only then you will be confident enough to crack this examination. Then the question asked by the students is whether we should practice or not. Only unit wise MCQs we should practice, or should we go for the full length mocks as well? So answer is very simple. Whenever you are covering a particular unit, whenever you have completed a particular unit, you must start your question practice. If you have completed the entire module, or for that matter entire subject, go for the full length mocks. Do not, fine, in under any circumstance you cannot miss the full length mock test. I cannot emphasize enough on this. When we talk about the previous students, we have seen 10 to 15 serious students, they missed the final cutoff only because of one thing: they were not regular while solving the full length mock test. They were regular enough in the classes, they revised properly, they made notes also, but they were unable to practice the full length mock test, and that is the reason why they were unable to secure even 50 marks. Most of them they secured the marks in the range of 46 to 49. Then you must evaluate. Once you have solved the MCQs, solved the full length mock tests, now you must evaluate also. Do not just see that yes, I have scored 100 marks out of 100, now there is no need to evaluate. No, that's a wrong strategy. Even if you are securing 100% marks, then also you have to track down those pointers, those topics from where you have eliminated the options and arrived at a correct answer. Fine. So the evaluation is highly important. The last point which I would like to emphasize under this 5-step formula would be to be exam ready. You must be ready for the exam. Whatsoever, what surprise is there, whatever surprise is there from the side of IIBF, you must be prepared. Fine. Before entering the examination hall, you must have this strategy in your mind that yes, IIBF will give certain surprises to me and I will be reacting like this. Okay. So you must expect the unexpected, and what is the unexpected which we are expecting this time? It will be numericals. Fine. In the last cycle, May 2025, we have seen that numericals have been asked from those subjects from where we do not practice at all. Fine. Only some topics of those subjects we practice for the numericals. But last time in May 2025, we have seen from PPB and RBWM such numericals have been asked which were unexpected, and similarly IIBF can ask numericals from IFS as well. So be prepared for the unexpected as well. Now when I talk about the module wise importance, you must know that module D is the most important module. No matter you are well versed with the module B, C and A, you cannot skip this module. Module D is the most important one. Why? Because there are 17 units here. Fine. These 17 units itself is a testimony that number of questions which will be asked are huge from these 17 units. One module is there which is having 17 units. So it is a huge number. When I talk about the next important module, it will be module B, because here you have some economic theories and monetary policy, fiscal policy, formula based questions can also be asked from here. Module C is again pure theory based. Fine. You have to learn, revise n number of data points here, and then you can have the priority with you can set your priority with the module A, where general idea of Indian economy has been given. So D, B, C, A, that will be your module wise priority for Indian economy and Indian financial system. Then whenever you are studying a particular concept, try to find the keywords. Fine. Try to find the keywords from those concepts. These keywords will act as the source of elimination. Fine. While sitting in the actual exam, you will be able to eliminate good number of statements based on these keywords only. So you must focus on the most important part whenever you are revising, or for that matter whenever you are doing the conceptual understanding part. Last one, that do not ignore the numericals. Fine. Numericals are very easy in IIFS. They are the most easy component of your subject. Why? Because simple formulas are there. There is nothing fancy as there is in other subjects. In IFS you have simple formulas. You have to either subtract, add, divide or multiply. Only the components you have to remember and you are good to go. So do not ignore numericals. You can score 4 to 5 additional marks from the numericals itself. Okay, make notes and practice quality mocks that we have discussed earlier. Now, how Officers Adda 247 will help you out in your preparation journey. So, always remember, you must rely on the quality content, and we at Adda 247 are very serious about the quality of our content. You can have a look in the offerings of JAIIB Increment Mahapack, where we are providing you with the online study material in the form of JAIIB Mahapack 2.0, as well as you will have the access to the offline study material, that is the physical books. Both these will be a part of your JAIIB Increment Mahapack. So comprehensive preparation will be there if you enroll in the Increment Mahapack, wherein you will get the online live classes, recorded videos of these classes will be there, mock tests unit wise, as well as full length mocks will be there. Plus, you will be having the access of ebooks also. The JAIIB increment box, what all is included here? That is a question asked by many students. Here you will get the books in physical format. Fine. You will be having the pen and paper setup, you can say, or the printed material as we call it, in this JAIIB increment box. So the books, all the 4 subjects will be there for practice. Fine. So practice books will be there. Along with that, you will be having the formula sheet, study planner and Adda 247 merchandise along with the affirmation cards. So all these you can access from our website, that is Adda 247. Let's move on to the website now. Let's see how we can access the course. So you need to go to the website only, that is Adda 247. There you will find all these courses. Click here, Adda 247. Then all courses, JAIIB CAIIB. You have the option of JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack here. Wait a second. All courses, JAIIB CAIIB, JAIIB November 2025. Fine. So as soon as you click here, you will find the courses listed on our website, and if you want maximum discounts, you can directly apply the coupon code, that is Y1003, to gain the maximum discounts. And right now, on the occasion of Teachers Day, we are providing our students, our dear bankers, with heavy discounts on the courses. Okay, so do grab the offer as it is a limited time period one, and if you have any kind of doubt, feel free to ask me in the comment section. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye everybody, take care.